what can I do about it?
That's not going to sustain me.
I am not Curtis Stone. I am Suze Orman.
I missed out on the Curtis Stone.
I'm telling you, all right.
This is what Babs had to say, though. She says, pay attention, folks. When Susie talks, you need to listen. Listen to this. Lynn says, peace of mind is what I now have. This product should be in every household. And last one, Jackswe, in all capital letters, says, this is what I've been looking for, explains everything I needed perfectly, all questions answered. Ladies and gentlemen, this hour is about you. Is it not, Suze Orman?
It is about you, and really it's about us, because we love seeing each other, and it's like, there you go. But it is absolutely about you.
And folks, okay, our producer Steve just let me know. We are extremely excited to have Suze here. Again, limited number of shows and a limited number of products available. The gold box, the world famous gold box, millions and bazillions sold, making people's lives richer and better in every sense. Peace of mind and security. We do need your help though. If you've got a testimonial, just like I read just there, call us on 1-866-376-8255. Or if you've got a question for the one, the only Suze Orman, be our guest, please. We welcome you on in. We love the questions, don't you, Suze?
I do love the questions because I can answer them.
She knows everything. She does, especially when it comes to this kind of thing. Susie, there are so many of us who get up every day and we're walking around and we think things are okay, but the truth is our financial lives are not necessarily in order.
They're not only not in order, they may not even be correct. So listen. I want you to look at this gold box here, and here's what I want you to understand about this. It's like, why have millions and millions of people purchased this gold box? Because not only in this little box here is it going to totally organize your entire financial life. So you know how you buy these organizers and you make sure that all your socks are in one order. Yeah, you want to be, you know, totally organized. And you're not organized. You're totally disorganized. And when you are disorganized, you lose money. Now, isn't it true that this is what your financial life looks like over here?
Uh-oh.
So as we're looking here, right, you can see that this is usually what your file drawer looks like.
It's a mess.
And you are keeping things that you do not need, and you are not keeping the things that you do need. Here is what I'm telling you. In this next hour, am going to show you how to totally organize your life simply and make sure that every single penny that you have is protected. Let me show you quickly what it's about. Do you want to say something before I begin?
Well, apart from us loving you very much with all of our hearts, this is a subject and a topic that is really near and dear to those of us that have already taken Suze's advice. We are limited quantity. You can see it's going to say it right there. If you at any point decide you'd like to order, you can go online or of course call us on the toll-free number. When Susie speaks, we need to listen, because the reality is, Suze, they don't teach us what you're about to show us at school.
Yeah, and the truth is, most financial people that are out there, you know, do they have your best interest at heart or theirs? So listen up, everybody. It's really a lot of fun. You know, sometimes you think money is kind of boring, money is kind of serious. Not when it comes to Suze Orman. This box is about 15 by 15. It is made out of the exact same material that firemen's helmets are made of and firewomen's helmets are made of.
Wow.
All right? And therefore, it protects things that are on the inside. This box is also water resistant. And a little bit from now, we are going to show you how I dropped 3 tons of bricks on this box, and it was solid. All right, when you open this box, click, click. These 2 little legs serve now as the legs for a desk.
Smart.
On this side over here, held in by strong Velcro straps, listen, bam.
Damn.
Are 10 pre-labeled file folders. These are the 10 most important areas of your life. Now please look, these get big. You will use it over here and you can flip through it as you need it. On the bottom of every one of these has exactly what I want you to keep in these file folders. I have done all the work for you. Personal documents, credit, debt, and FICO. You should have copies of all your credit cards, your FICO scores, everything in here, personal documents.
Yeah.
You should have anything that you want in here, but really things that are really personal to you, such as your marriage certificate, your immigration documents, whatever it may be goes in there. Next, you have college and finance. If you have children and student loans and things like that, you need to keep records on it. Auto, RV, motorcycle, and boat. This is important. You go to sell your car. You go to sell your boat. Where the heck is your title? You don't know. It's stuffed in that file cabinet. You put it in here. These are all very strong and secure and will hold everything for you. Next is real estate. This one is really important. You need your deeds. You need everything that goes with your real estate. That is all listed here for you, things that you need to know. Next, insurance. All your insurance policies, they should be kept in here because if something happens, are you insured? Do you even know who to call? Whatever, in here. Next, retirement and investments. Important for you to keep all of your records here. Obviously, estate planning. This is going to be the most important folder out of the 10 because this is where the must-have documents are going to go. And why do we call them that? Because you must have the documents we're going to tell you about. Social Security and Medicare, obviously, and taxes. Now, here is the question. Where do you get everything that I am telling you that you need in here? Because it is empty. It is going to come, when you get this, you are going to get an instruction sheet and an activation code on this little Protect card here. Before I get there, I just want to show you, however, on this side is where you are going to keep things if you had to grab and go. All right, passports, possibly an extra watch. I don't even know why the hell that's in there if you want to know the truth. Anyway, right, you know, somebody just put that in there. But extra credit cards, possibly extra prescriptions, contacts, dog tags, whatever it is that you need in here, extra checkbook, it goes there. Now, why is that important? Think about Nebraska. Just a week ago, 70% of it is underwater. So if you need to all of a sudden leave, bam, 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 you are out of the house, people. It can be a fire in Malibu. It can be a mudslide. It can be anything, a tornado. You need to know that your life is in a box. So I want you to think of this box now, that it has absolutely every single thing for every stage of your life. If you have just gotten out of college, there's something in here for you. Your first job, something in here for you. Your first retirement account, your last retirement account, your everything, the titles to your home, the insurance, everything that you could possibly need from beginning to end is in here. Yes, I can feel when you want to say something.
I just like to stare at Susie. I do. It's just the amazing Susie. I never get tired of looking into those deep eyes with truly all the meaning and intent. Because Susie, let me, for a second, 30-something years in the business, 20-something years on HSN and QVC. You don't need to do this.
I don't. I want to do it.
You
love
I like
to
do this.
I love to do this. I love to be with you.
And we need you now more than ever. What Susie's not told you yet is that although the gold box is really great, the real treasure is what's in Susie's hand.
Right here. Because, listen, I get, you could very easily go and get a box and do whatever and put all your stuff in it, fine. You cannot get this anywhere else. This is where the magic happens. Let me show you exactly what is on this little card when you get it. It's going to ask you to go to a website and put in your activation code. And when you do so, up are going to come 6 icons. I call them golden nuggets because they are going to make your life golden in every possible way. The very first one, the must-have documents. Why do I call them that?
Why?
Because you must have them.
Right.
These are my documents. If you look in my gold box, you would find these documents. You're going to have My Trust Lawyer via this program. These documents alone are worth $2,500. People, they protect you and your loved ones. The insurance evaluator, you waste more money on insurance than you have any idea. Wouldn't you like a little Susie to come right into your home and go, you know what? You need to change your insurance policy and do this and do that. This alone will save you $300 to $500 on the insurance policies you have or want to buy the debt eliminator. It will save you a few $1,000s if you have credit card debt in giving you an action plan of how to get out of it in the the most cost-effective way possible. But to do so, we also need to know your expenses. So we give you an expense tracker so you can get honest with yourself and how much are you really spending. The 10 ebook library. You saw the 10 file folders I showed you? You get a book. You get a book that goes with each one of them. And these books live on your Kindle. They live on your iPhone. They live there for you, and they're constantly updated. You want to know something, go to the book, and it will tell you what to do, and the do's and don'ts money cards. If you are just lazy and you don't want to read a book, you don't want to do anything, you just go to these cards, and what do? They tell you, do this, don't do that, and they keep you from making mistakes in some of the most important areas of your life. You are not to buy a car, get an insurance policy, buy a home, get a retirement account, make investments, do anything with student loans or your credit cards until you look at the do's and don't cards that also live right on your iPhone or in Kindle. So all of these programs are mobile friendly. You can do all of this on your mobile phone, on your mobile pad, or your computer. And that's that, but we'll talk about that more in a second because I know you want to go to the phone. Is that what you want to do?
I believe it's Marion who's joining us. Marion, welcome to HSN. You're live with Susie and I forgot my own name.
I make him nervous, ladies. Right? I don't make many men nervous, but I do make Adam nervous. So watch throughout this whole program. It's like he's so nervous when he's next to me. I am a 68-year-old woman, almost in 2 months. You are like. Anyway, go on. Let's do this.
Marion, say hi to Susie, please. Marion, have we scared you off? Marion, are you there?
Yes.
Hi, Marion, say hi to Susie.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, girlfriend. Do you already have this box?
I do.
Tell me all about it, if it's helped you or not.
Well, it is helping me. I was going to do it with my husband together, but he passed away unexpectedly.
Oh.
Yeah.
6 weeks ago.
Sorry.
So, but I did make our children promised me, swear to me that they were going to do it. When I get done, I'm going to share it with them and my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Because I've already gone through it, and I'm getting ready to complete it. And I just wanted to tell you that I think it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. You know, Marion, and cry all you want, because you have you have a reason.
For 6 weeks I have been.
Yeah, well, you know, it's whatever, but I just want to tell you this more about your own life right now.
Yep.
Please don't do anything other than keep your money safe and sound for at least 6 months to 1 year. That is a law of money, because I know you're on the phone right now. I know you're going through your life right now, but there is no way possible that you are in your body. So this is not the time to make any decisions. The time to have done that was before you lost your husband. The thing that I love, and I'm so sorry that you have to be the one to share this, is that to get people to understand things happen even though you don't expect it to happen. Even though you think this is never going to happen to me. I don't know, Marion, if you saw me before or whatever, all the years I've been doing this. But it's like somehow we never think, oh my God, I'm going to be the one that gets sick, or my spouse, and I'm going to be alone. And so when especially women, because women, we live longer than our male counterparts. They can hear your tears, and they can hear that, believe it or not, your loss is helping every single person out there. Not that that makes you feel better.
I'm 57 years old, and I'm a widow.
Yeah, you see, but please have faith that you will get through this. How many widows have I spoken to throughout my 30 years? And it happens. You know, my mama lost my daddy when she was 66, so not far from you, and went on to live till 97. So now our job is to make sure that you're okay and that you know what to do. So a thing that might help you, believe it or not, is to listen to my Women in Money podcast.
Yes.
And because that will help you become the strong woman that you were really born to be. My love to you, my support to you, and my, just my faith in hoping that you know that this too will be okay one day. I promise you that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you, Marion. God bless. We wish you all the best. It's phone calls like that bring everything back to reality. And the truth of the matter is, You know, I find great comfort in Suze's words. I had not done what Suze is showing us today 2 or 3 years ago. I hadn't done it. I didn't have the power of attorney or will. I'd done none of those things because that's not going to happen to me, obviously, because we don't like to think about those things. They're not nice things to consider. The truth is we have to think about them.
You have to do it.
Today, not tomorrow.
And you know, Adam, it strikes me that it's really possible that a lot of you that are out there are like, well, how could these documents have helped Marion?
Right.
Like, why is it, Suze, that you're saying that we must have them? And the reason that you must have them is because this is really the financial foundation of your life when something goes wrong. It's not just death. It can be illness. It can be all kinds of things, whether you have children, whether you don't have children. And there's been this fallacy out there that the only reason that you need a trust is if you have a lot of money. I'm here to tell you, the less money you have, the more you need a living, revocable trust. You know, it's possible that maybe Marion, and she was married, and just it's possible that maybe her husband owned a home that was just in his individual name. Possible, maybe it was a second marriage, it wasn't, but just let's say whatever. And now he's died. And his will says that Marion's supposed to get the house. Well, the house is going to have to go through probate. If it's a state of California, that could be 6 months or 2 years. And for Marion to stay living in that house could just cost her $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 in probate fees. Or there we are, and now Marion is all alone. And now Marion's getting older, and now she gets sick. Who's going to pay her bills for her? Who's going to write her checks for her? She hasn't died, so a will isn't going to help her. But the living revocable trust in here, there's an incapacity clause where then Marion's children can step in immediately and help her and write her checks and take care of her. You have minor children. Minor children can't inherit money. You have children that are 18 years of age or older. You no longer have legal authority over them. If they get in an accident and they go into a hospital, you can't tell the doctors what to do. Oh, you'll be able to do that with this one document here. So again, these are the must-have documents. Before I show you how easy it is to create these, let me just tell you who created them for you. This is done by my own trust lawyer. And watch how easy it is. You simply click, and you are going to be able to, because they're mobile friendly, just transport in pictures of yourself, of your children, of your beneficiaries, of your whatever. If you have 30 minutes to 1 hour, you're going to be able to play with me via this program, because I'm going to be talking to you via that little icon. And the great thing about that icon is my hair always looks fabulous.
I was going to say.
So you don't have to worry about it. We then will select the correct version of the must-have documents for you. What does that mean? This is not one size fits all. If you're single, it's different than if you're married. Children with no children, a blended family, no matter what your situation is, this will select the correct documents for you in that situation. You then will simply do what? Answer more questions, and up will come your working document. Janet, the trust lawyer, because these are legal, valid documents, people. So everything in blue, as she's taking you through it, if you want to know what that word means, you click on it, up comes the definition like you just saw. However, the information you put in, you want to change it? Just click on it. It takes you back to whatever that name referred to. You get to click on the next person that you want to put in there because you've already put in pictures of your loved ones. And we automatically repopulate all the documents for you with the corrections. Could it be that simple? Oh, yes, it could. So in 30 minutes to 1 hour, you print them out. We show you exactly where to notarize, get it witnessed, and then you have done this. You have personalized them. You've printed them out. You've taken them, gotten them notarized. You've funded your trust, and then you put them in the protection portfolio. Again, now, those 4 must-have documents. What are the value of those?
Right.
You know, you're only paying $81 for it. But if you went to a lawyer for those 4 must-have documents, you would pay at least $2,500. I say this every time I'm on air. The reason that I can tell you that is because the HSN lawyers have verified that that is the absolute truth for these must-have documents. So, are you buying for $81, $2,500 worth of stuff? Oh, you are, but here's what else you're buying. Unlimited changes. Anytime you want to change these documents, you come back to your iPhone or wherever they are, bam. There is protection help. They are constantly updated. And as you heard Marion say, it's Suze Shareware, which means she's going to be able to give this now to her kids, to her friends. So it's $81, not just for you, it's for your entire family or as many people as you want to give it to. Next, we say that we have protection help. What does that mean? What that means is that you will go on to the program. And when you go on to the program, you will be able to simply click, where I hope we get to see that. I think our cameras may be stuck here.
I think it is.
I think we're stuck, so come on back to me, Steve, because let's come off of that. There we go. But you're gonna be able to just push a little button and you're gonna be able to send in an email. You're going to be able to call an 800 number or do a live chat with us, and you will be great. Want to go to Lisa?
Let's do it. Lisa in Maryland, welcome to the show. Lisa, say hi to Susie.
Are you there, Lisa?
Lisa.
Am I on?
Yes.
You're on. Lisa, you are on, girlfriend.
Oh, my God. I have been waiting for 20 years to speak to you.
And you know what? I have been waiting 20 years to hear from
my God.
you, at least.
I just can't believe this. You have literally changed my life because I literally did everything wrong. And people assume that I worked my whole life to be a doctor, and people think doctors are smart. They're not. They're idiots. And they don't know what to do with their money. They don't teach you anything. And I didn't become a doctor to earn money. I did it to help people. But I did learn I did not like a financial advisor who was an idiot taking my money.
Yeah.
And I did also learn that I wanted to live because I had my own illness and it was misdiagnosed.
Right, and that is what the advanced directive and durable power of attorney is for.
I thought, you know what? I need to educate myself.
Yeah.
And you were the only one I believed.
Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Listen.
And I followed you, and I thought, and I bought the gold box, and I followed that, and I found there's only one thing I found holding people back when I recommended it, and that was people felt overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And I thought, take it step by step.
Yeah, it's really
and go through it.
Yeah, it's really not that complicated. It's what's complicated really is thinking about, all right, if something happens to me, who's next in line? And then if something happens to that person, who's next after that? So I force all of you to make...
Can I ask you, Cindy, do you know, there are two things. One is, the one thing that I asked so much and I recommended was that living durable will of
the living revocable trust, all of it.
Okay,
it's
so that's so important, and I did not want anything to happen, and my father died.
Yeah.
Okay, and everybody thinks I'm an idiot because I'm ill, and that my brother is a lawyer.
And listen, my brother's a lawyer, and he didn't do it either. So here's the main thing, Lise, that's so important, which is, and I get that you are a doctor. I get there are even lawyers out there that aren't specialists in estate planning that you may be married to. I get that you may be even married to a financial advisor. If you're out there and you just heard Lisa, right, then what's important for you to know is, if these documents are good enough for me, if you opened up my own gold box, you would see these exact same documents. So if they're good enough for me, don't you think they're good enough for you? One of the biggest mistakes you can make is when you have documents that aren't good, that they say things that you don't even know, and it's really not good if you pay $2,500 or $5,000 for it. So with these documents, we're there for you. Millions of these have been sold. I really think you might want to try them.
Thank you, Lisa, so much for your call.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is real life. It's an hour of real life with Suze Orman. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at real life situations. And it's hard. It's hard to deal with in some cases. But there is no other product on HSN or QVC which is simply more important to us than really taking the grip and taking a grasp of what we are doing for ourselves. And Suze is really making us do that. Take a look at ourselves to get more organized and to have those must-have documents that are, we can talk about $2,500, we can talk about our crazy values, but they are priceless. I wanna let you know that the number of people that call in through referrals and friends and family is through the roof. That's why every time Susie's here, and if it was up to us, Suze would be here every single week. It sells out time and time again. We are down to our final couple thousand of availability. This is a chance to say, today is my day when I'm gonna get it done. They say a lot that it's who you know, it is who you know, and you know Suze Orman.
Yeah, and so this is your day, but just, I think, because we've just had two little bit of a heavy calls here, let's lighten this up just a little bit, because it doesn't have to be so heavy. And I want to show you on my beach, all right? So remember I said that this case is water resistant, right? I want to show you, here I am, hopefully you'll get to see that shortly here, on the beach, throwing the suitcase into the water.
What?
And watch what happens here. I didn't get to throw it very far, but it catches a wave and it comes all, but you see how it floats on top? So if there were a flood, if something were to happen, then it stays on top and you can see that absolutely everything is done. Now, here's the next one for you though. Watch this. I put the case out there and I had 3 tons of rocks.
You're crazy.
I am crazy, you know that. And it totally stayed intact.
Wow.
All right. If I come over here, after you're looking at that, right, what you're gonna see here is that this box has been floating now ever since I came on set.
Right.
It's got 10 pounds of weight on it. And over here, this is where you normally put things, right? You put it in a thing. It's been in here the exact same time.
Oh, jeez.
I don't want to get my jacket wet. But if I go down here, do you see how the paper this? Now, why do I do this demonstration? Let me tell you why, and I'll open this for you in a second. And it's this is the reason why, right? Is that a few years ago, I came into my house and I was watching this much water in my living room, in my bedroom. I'm going, what the heck? And I had my paperwork in a file folder like this at the bottom of my closet. And my water heater, the bottom of it rusted out. Who even knew that water heaters rust out? And all the water kept coming out, and all my paperwork was ruined. Now, why is that important to you? It's important to you, I'm telling you, I'm not as strong as I used to be, all right? But it's because if you have these documents, you've gone to the trouble to do it. If they're not in the original documents, nobody's going to accept them. You saw this floating,
we did.
Totally dry inside. You see that, everybody? So again, 3 tons of bricks, dry inside, made out of polycarbonate, the same things. Everything is there for you. So I have organized your life for you in this case with the file folder system. We've given you this little card that you can share with as many people as you want. And on this card is your entire financial education, where I do everything for you. You don't have to do anything except answer questions, whether it's with the must-have documents, whether it's with the insurance evaluator that will literally compare your policies when it comes to home, life, disability, long-term care, and automobile with what you should have based on your questions, the 10 ebook library, the do's and don't cards, the debt eliminator. All you have to do is answer questions. If you can answer questions, I will give you the answers to make sure that you are safe, that you are sound, your money is safe, your money is sound, your financial decisions are sound, everything is good. But again, most of you purchased this really for these 4 must-have documents that were created by my own trust lawyer. Now, your trust lawyer via this program, if you opened up my gold box, which I do have, you would see these exact same documents. This one sheet here, by the way, this is the sheet that gets printed out, and these are your instructions. Do you think that you can follow one sheet of instructions? That's it, just that. And then you have your revocable trust. You have your advanced directive and durable power of attorney for health care. You have a financial power of attorney. Why is this important? If Marion, who called in earlier, her husband died unexpectedly, he has an IRA. He has a retirement account. Good luck getting that money unless she has a financial power of attorney for it. And of course, then your will. What is the difference between these two things, your trust and your will? The will is simply a document that says where your assets are to go upon your death, and it does it in the most ineffective cost way possible. It is really worthless, people. It is this, all right? Also, a will does appoint the guardian of your children. It is this, however, the revocable trust that makes your life so easy. If you become incapacitated, if somebody in your family becomes incapacitated, it already points to who's going to make decisions for you. If you have minor children, it talks, and then we'll tell you exactly how does that money be protected so it doesn't get locked up in a bank account for until they're 18 years of age. It does everything. It bypasses probate. It will save you tens of thousands of dollars. It will make your life so easy, it's not even funny. Biggest mistake you will ever make in your whole life is if you do not have a living revocable trust.
If that's you, if you are watching right now and you do not have a living revocable trust, you can get one for $81 rather than potentially spending up to $2,500 on getting these documents. I do have an update though, and something that's important to share with you. I just got confirmation from our producer. We will be completely sold out in the next 20 minutes. Now, Susie has a scheduled airing tonight. I know our teams...
What are we gonna do?
A song and a dance,
I
clearly.
get to go home early?
You might, Susie.
I went snook fishing all day today here in Tampa.
And you caught some.
I caught 12.
This, I tell you, hidden talents. Who knew, Suze?
Yeah,
it's
I'm
brilliant.
telling you, so you know. But I'm sure, let's see what can happen. I don't know if they'll get any more, but...
Well, they're working on it, our teams, but I do want to stress, folks, that is an unknown at this point. We are, at this minute in time, 4,200 sold. We will be calling this sold out by the end of the hour. There's too many people ordering for what's left, and we still have 20 minutes to go. So if you want to make it yours today, please do not hesitate. It's one of those things, Susie, where it's easy to get motivated right now, quickly forgotten, and that's the biggest mistake.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't understand, you know, what you just said is interesting. I've always said to people, the hardest thing to do in life is to remember, and the easiest thing to do is to forget.
Right.
And we forget the close calls that we had in our car.
Yeah.
We forget the friends that we lost because they got ill and before their time. We forget when we read in the newspaper all the time, or who even reads a newspaper anymore, but when you watch on TV, all the, you know, stars even, and the celebrities at the age of 40, at the age of 30, at the age of 50. Do you just think that you're just gonna be overlooked and that nothing is ever gonna happen in your family, really? Now, I hope that's true. I hope that's true for every family out there.
Sure.
But you know and I know it's not true. Even in my own family, there were premature deaths. There were all kinds of things that happen, and it's like, you just have to deal with it, people. But at least deal with it so that when you are suffering and you are going through this emotional loss, that you're not going, oh my God, what do I do financially? Oh my God, it's too late. My father or my mother already has Alzheimer's and I can't transfer everything to them. And, or, you know, and they can't sign the paperwork anymore. And now we're gonna, don't wait. Don't wait. It's not that much. I think this is this on 5 Easy Pay?
You better believe it
All
is,
right, so-
Susie.
Right.
Yeah, $16.20.
So I don't know, you guys. For $16.20, I know you spend more than that in a week or two on Starbucks. And what do you do with the Starbucks? You drink it and then you pee it out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is, for a few Starbucks that you can get it at home, you can try it, and if you don't like it, send it back. I don't care. If you are so broke out there and you can't even afford $16, order it and send it back and just take down the activation code. Remember, the goal of this show is to not make it so that every single one of you buys this. No. The goal of this show is so that just one of you steps up and decides you're going to be the financial hero of the family, and you're going to do this, and you're going to protect your family, and after you have downloaded it, you give it then to what? Your brother and your sister, or your mother, or your father, or you go into your church, and you stand up on the pulpit there, and you go, all right, everybody, write this down. This is a gift from me to all of you. And you say, go here and tell them what it is, and you don't have to worry about it, by the way, right, in terms of the things, the sharing data, right? Because that's not how it's going to work. So let me show you quickly again what is on here. This card has an activation code on it. Private to you once you have registered. The activation code just takes you to the site, then you personalize everything. All right, the 6 icons created by my own trust lawyer, now your trust lawyer, over $2,500 worth of legal documents, good in all 50 states. Good for you. You're about to save $2,500 and getting state-of-the-art documents that you can do in the luxury of your own home. You don't even have to leave to do it. And you can do it over and over and over again when things change. The insurance evaluator. Want to save $300 to $500 on the policies that you see on your screen? Want to be told exactly how you need to do things when it comes to insurance? I will do that for you online. It's a program that has been done for you. You should take advantage of it. Oh, you have credit card debt. Do you think maybe there's a way that you could be paying off your credit cards that are different that would save you thousands of dollars of interest? This program will show you how. It will also show you with the expense tracker, really getting you honest with how you spend money, and the Protection 10 book library. These are 10 books that go with the 10 file folders that are in this gold box. Anytime you want to know something, just go there. They live on your Kindle or on your iPad and iBooks, constantly updated information. And then the do's and don't protection cards that you can print out, by the way. You can print out all the books. You can do anything you want, really. That before you do something, just look at these cards because they will keep you from making a mistake. Those are what's on this little card here. And this little card here, you cannot get anywhere else. All these programs were created by me. All these programs were created by me for you. All these programs were created by me for you to do one thing, to make your life easier when it comes to finances, so that you don't make mistakes, so that you are not financially taken by a financial advisor who may not have your best interest at heart. How would you know that's true? If you have a universal whole life or variable life insurance policy. If you're out there and you own those right now, you, in my opinion, in most cases have made one of the biggest mistakes out there. Who did you make money for? The financial person, the insurance agent that sold it to you. There are things that you need to know. What is the correct type of insurance? What is the correct retirement account? Should you have a Roth retirement or a non-Roth? You absolutely should have a Roth. But why? You need to know all of these things. What investment should you make? If you have a mutual fund that has a letter A or B at the end of the name, you have made some of the biggest mistakes out there. You are paying 5% just to own that fund when you could own an equally good fund and it could cost you nothing. There are so many things you need to know. Don't you want to give it a try?
It's pretty compelling. I mean, you listen to what Susie says, you listen to what all the callers say, and I'm not just standing here walking the walk and talking the talk. I genuinely did exactly what you are about to do, hopefully, which is to take advantage of the offer. I did it 2 years ago when I first met Susie. I remember being on TV with her, listening to every word she said, thinking, where's my cell phone? I need to order this right now. I want to just quickly highlight a couple bullet points before we do sell out. We are now with everybody on the phone, under 2,000 left before they are completely gone. Our team are working diligently to secure more for tonight. At this moment in time, it is up in the air. So
We have 2,000 left?
2,000? There's 2,000, so it's less than that, about 1,900. You can see with the numbers sold, we're already at 4,700.
Oh, all right.
Because Susie, listen, you say this, it's a lazy Sunday afternoon, right? A Sunday afternoon with Suze. The reality is there's so much value here. This isn't a negotiable item. This is one of those that we have got to do. I want to bullet point a couple things. Susie's just said, you can share this with everybody. You can. Because when I watch TV, some things go in one ear and out the other. You can order this and share this with everybody that you want to, so bear that in mind. If a circumstance in your life changes, you can change it on the system free. This will work, and you can enter all the information on your iPhone, your Android, any of your devices, your phones, your tablets, your computer, your Mac, your PC. It works on all of them. Once you have bought this once, there are no further costs. So it truly is a one-time purchase. Susie mentioned that 5 FlexPay, because that is big. 5 FlexPay to get this home, so never been more affordable. 2 things I want to say. First of all is there is help if you need help. And second of all, Susie, I want to ask you the question that a lot of people might be thinking. What if I'm at home and I don't have a ton of money? I don't have a lot of money. I don't really have anything to worry about, do I? I don't need this if I don't have a lot of money, surely.
Yeah, you'll have a lot to worry about if you don't have a lot of money, because if you don't have a lot of money, how do you pay if something happens? Let me just give you an example. Because it's a little bit later on the East Coast, I always like to use the example of California.
Right.
Just let's say you have a modest home. You don't have a lot of money. You've struggled your whole life and you have a $200,000 home that you didn't put a penny down. You have no equity in it. It's $200,000. And your daughter Alexis is living in that home with you in California. And you want Alexis to have this home because you love Alexis more than life itself. And you have a will. You think, oh, okay, I'm fine. I have a will. I went to the drugstore. I saw a will. I put it out there, and I said, Alexis is to get my home. All right, and now you die. Here's the problem. The title to your home is still in your name. You are no longer alive to sign it over to your daughter. Alexis is going to have to take your will down to probate court. In fact, she's not going to do it. A lawyer has to do it. In the state of California, it is statutory probate fees on a $200,000 home that doesn't have 1 penny of equity in it. Alexis is going to have to come up with almost $20,000 to be able to keep that home. Listen, you have a lot of money. You have $20,000, fine. But if you don't have any money, now the house is going to be sold. It's just going to be gotten rid of. Oh, it's not about, you don't care about paying money for your beneficiaries and everything. You're now in the state of California again. And you and your spouse own that home. And it takes all of your money, because you don't have any money, so it takes your income and it takes your spouse's income to pay for the mortgage. And now your spouse is in an accident and totally incapacitated, doesn't recognize you, doesn't recognize anybody, but the house is held in joint tenancy with right of survivorship. You need to sell the home because you've lost 1 income. Can you sell it? No, you cannot. You cannot, because your spouse and you both have to be able to sign. So now you're going to have to go down to court, have your spouse declared incompetent, get a conservatorship for him or her. That will cost you $5,000 if you don't have any money. If you don't have any money, how are you going to do that? Where are you going to come up with the $5,000 to get a conservatorship so that you could sign for your spouse? All you have to do, in both those cases, if you had simply done an advance directive and durable power of attorney for health care, if you had just done a financial power of attorney, if you had just done the will, and if you had just done the living revocable trust, no matter what happens to you, you would be covered. You made decisions in case you're sick. And now, in advance of you getting sick, you tell the doctors, you give them a directive of what you want if the less money you have, the more you need these.
The value of that, the value of what Susie's saying, the value is $2,500. I mean, that goes through our legal team, that goes through HSN, it goes through QVC. It's one of those things that we know you can easily spend up to $2,500. We're gonna go, so 3 things. Number 1, folks, please bear with us. We have a lot of folks trying to order. If you are on hold, please go to hsn.com. I do not want you to miss out. With everybody placing orders at this point, we're under 1,500 now left. If you don't want to hold on the phone, you can even download the HSN mobile app. One quick question from Justo. Justo lives in Puerto Rico, and Justo would like to know, in the future, do you plan on updating the system for US protectorates, or can he use a general state when he's filling this in?
He can use general states when he's filling in. I hope that in Puerto Rico they make you a legitimate state. That's my hope for all of you, just so you know. But truthfully, this right now is geared towards the United States.
Okay.
Can you use it in Puerto Rico and everything? I would imagine you can, but I truthfully would have to ask Janet, the trust lawyer, that question, right? So I'll tell you when I know something, and I will tell you when I don't.
Let's go to the phones. It's Sharon in Florida. Welcome to HSN. Sharon, please say hi to Susie, and what's your question?
Are you there, Sharon? I don't think Sharon's there.
So we'll try and get Sharon back on the phone.
Right.
Oh, I heard something. Sharon, is that you? Sharon?
Yes, it is.
Hi.
Good evening.
Sharon, good evening. Tell us your story.
Oh, my goodness. So my father passed away in December. Oh, can you hear me?
We
yes,
can hear
yes.
Okay, yeah. So my father passed away in December.
Sorry.
And Susie, probably like thousands of others, you know, my father had the will, and we thought everything was going to be okay.
Right.
And it was not. So on top of dealing with the grief, then I had to deal with everything else that goes along with him not having the appropriate documents. I was his caregiver, and I lived with him, so now the house and everything is in probate.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a very challenging time, and I was channel surfing and came across HSN and quickly ordered this so that my family, and you know, I'm divorced with a son, so that I can start, you know, with this protection portfolio, so that he'll be protected in case something happens to me.
Sharon, can you just tell the other viewers that are listening right now to your voice, how much has it cost you to go through probate so far?
Well, thousands. At first, you know, you have to hire a lawyer.
Mm-hmm. Right?
And, you know, and then on top of that, all the additional fees. And, you know, there's just so much that you just are not aware of, because again, you think that the will covers everything, and it doesn't.
And it doesn't
you know,
cover anything.
Anything. You have probably said 1,000 times that a will is almost useless.
Yes.
And it's so true, and it's unfortunate that I had to learn it the hard way.
Yeah.
And now I'm on top of this, you know, I'm just so nervous about, you know, losing, you know, my childhood home, and, you know, we're going through the process, and just every time you turn around, there's another fee, there's the lawyer that needs to be paid. It's just so much financially.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I just urge all, you know, all the listeners out there, you know, to really, you know, purchase your protection portfolio.
Yeah,
I'm doing
you.
it now, and I wish that, you know, I had done this months ago before my father passed away.
Yeah. Our love to you, my dear Sharon. See, everybody, that's what I'm talking about. It's what I'm talking about. It's not if we're going to die, it's when we're going to die. I'm going to die, you're going to die. That's God's plans. But God also has planned, I believe, that you just take a few steps right here and now so that when things happen, you don't have to say, oh God, please help me. Please help me. I don't know what to do. I can tell you what to do. You should absolutely pick up the phone and do this. Don't be another Marion. Don't be another Sharon. How many people need to call in and you hear the tears in their voices and the pain, and you hear them say, I don't want to lose my childhood home. Right after I gave you an example of what could happen if all you had to do is have a will. So it's so, so important. The reason that I'm doing this, and the reason that I'm doing it for this price, not only is because you get an organizational box that is quite extensive, seriously, there on that, but is because it is your birthright to be secure. It is your birthright to be okay. I could easily stand up here and sell this for $200, $300, $400, $500, $700, and it would still be a bargain. When you watch TV today, you will see certain commercials on there with other products, $210 for just a trust. Are you kidding me? So I wanted to price this that was affordable so that you were okay, you could afford this, that you would be able to not only do that, but who else stands up here and says, and you can share this with as many people as you want, everybody else would stand up here and say, you can buy one, and once you use it,
sure,
the activation code is no longer good. So if you want to protect your children, you have to buy one for them. I'm not telling you that. Why? I just want you to think about that. Why aren't I? Because maybe I care about you more than you care about you. I'm giving you hope here. You're turning your back on it. Don't turn your back on it. Just try it.
Look, if it was up to me, I'd lock the doors and have Suze here all day and all night, because this is a message that needs to be spoken.
You've been trying to lock the doors on me forever since I met you, Adam.
You know I have, sugar mama.
Dirty old man.
One of the things we love to do, though, is have fun, because we know that there is a sense of well-being, a sense of, you know what? I did this for me, I've done this for the ones I love, and now that's a weight off my mind. Suze's talked about everything that we need to know, but I will tell you, even above and beyond the 4 must-have documents, there's so much more as well that you're getting with this. The value is humongous,
Now,
Suze.
there's besides the 4 must-have documents, I've given you documents, web links, everything for all the 10 important areas. And if you just look at them, it's things that you really need to know. Like, look at investments that are on your screen now. What should you ask your financial advisor? You know, where do you go? What do I want you to do here? So this is a total financial educational system for you. The must-have documents, 75 documents, 93 essential web links, water-resistant box, a crush-proof box to keep it in. We've organized things for you. We've given you books. I've given you everything I can possibly give you. Are you willing to take it? Let's go to Ross.
Last call of the night. Ross, welcome to the show. Say hi to Suze.
Hi, Suze. How are you?
Ross, I am fabulous. Thank you. See, you're calling from California. Tell me, what did you, I see you got this, yes?
I am. I actually purchased this a little under a year ago. It's my husband and I.
Yes.
And we have adopted children, 2 adopted twin boys. And say hi.
Hi.
Hi, little ones. Hi, little ones.
And I did this because I wanted to feel secure that we didn't have anything, no tragedies happened yet, but just should something now happen, that we feel secure. And I got to tell you, I actually took the extra step and had Janet review my documents. Oh. That was a little extra step that I did. But she's also helping to transfer the house into the name of the trust.
Yes.
So I feel relieved. I just wanted to share that I feel relieved. I feel secured and relieved right now, and it's like a weight off my shoulders because I've done all this.
And I just want to comment to what Ross just said. In order for your trust to be valid, you have to transfer the name of the title of your house into the title of the trust. You get total directions and everything, how you can easily do that on your own. There are many people that just simply want to make sure, and they go, and it costs you a few $100s, I'm sure, or whatever, to see Janet, for her to look at everything and make sure it's okay. But this is set up in such a way that you don't have to go and make sure that a lawyer does this for you and a lawyer does that for you, that you can absolutely do it on your own. Ross, thank you. They're telling me we have to wrap here soon.
Thank you.
So thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you, Ross.
Take care of those little boys.
Yeah. Well, we've had a lot of great calls in this show, and folks, I do want to stress, we are about to sell this out. In 4 minutes, we will be stamping this completely sold out. We are hoping to get an added extended delivery quantity for the 11 p.m. hour. As it stands right now, we are going to be calling this sold out in 4 minutes. 5 flex pay, you got it. The best offer, you got it. Everything included, better believe it. I want to give these final few minutes to Suze, because Suze is the voice, certainly, that we've listened to over the years, that we trust. One thing just to say for my final words, that you cannot buy this anywhere else. Suze created something that was a truly groundbreaking product, and it is exclusive right here. You cannot go to a retail store. You can't go to a normal online store and find this product. All that we would ask is that you tell friends and family members and loved ones that they need to protect themselves as well, and they can do it if they shop with us here at HSN. Suze, my love, over to you.
I just like looking at you instead, right? Which is, so here's what, you know, I would say to all of you is this. There's a few left, obviously. Give yourself a gift of security. Give yourself a place that you can go, that you know that the financial information that you're getting is there for your benefit. Please don't be one of the thousands of emails that I get almost, you know, every day that says, but Suze, I did this, I did that, I did that, I did this, and now I've lost my money and I don't know what to do. The economy is changing. The times are changing. You have to know what you need to do right here and right now. The stock market is changing. Things are changing. Don't you want guidance so that you're okay? The gold box is there, really, as a gift from me to all of you. I just hope you get to take it home if you can. I don't know if you can right now, right? But if you can, if you're on the phone, you should at least pick it up. Is it sold out?
They're telling me with everybody placing orders, the final couple hundred. So you have about another 60 seconds to start dialing in. You will get one if you call right now. I do wish we had more for everybody who's waiting. It's just one of those things. Can we just take a moment? Because I know you've got a couple of wonderful books out, right? We have, I believe, the Money Class, Create Your Own American Dream. We have about 50 of those. We don't have it live, sadly. What can we expect for that, Suze?
The money Class that I wrote a few years ago is an incredible retirement primer. If you are about to retire, that book alone has the most extensive information on what you need to know about retirement planning. So I love that. Also, what I want to tell all of you is please listen to my Women and Money podcast. Yes. The title of it is Women and Money and the Men Smart Enough to Listen. It is getting rave reviews. It is growing fast. People are asking questions. I'm answering them. So please come there to continue your financial education. But for now, I just want to say to you, I've said it once, I'm going to say it again. The biggest mistake you will ever make out of anything that you do in your financial life is if you do not have the must-have documents.
We are calling it sold out, as you're about to see. We are counting you in. Do not hang up. We are counting you in. If you're online or on the app or on the phone lines, you're in. You got one. Thank you for all of your calls. And Suze Orman.
All right, and tune in at 11 o'clock, and maybe I'll be right